Leaving the EU, wouldn't all Britons benefit from that? Or could it turn into a huge economic disaster for the UK? Let's find out. Leaving the EU, Britons would be independent from all of Brussels' regulations. The United Kingdom wouldn't have to ship off millions of pounds to Brussels and could use this for their own priorities. Britons wouldn't have to carry the can for other countries' failures and to pay for them. And Britain could set its own trade agreements with the rest of the world. Well, what now sounds like a real heaven could turn into a huge economic disaster for the UK, as shown by a recent study by Bertelsmann Stiftung. But why? Since such Brexit comes with a lot of uncertainties, Bertelsmann Stiftung has developed two main scenarios, a scenario called soft exit and a worst-case scenario. In a soft exit, the UK would keep a status similar to Switzerland and maintain a trade agreement with the EU. Worst case for the UK would be losing all trading privileges that only come with an EU membership. For example, the EU facilitates the trade between its member states so that importing products has become much cheaper. And all Britons benefit from this trading privilege because this way they can buy their products at lower prices. Companies benefit as well from being able to export their products at much lower rates. Their turnover increases and national employment rates are on the rise, as is the demand curve. All these benefits would be lost to the UK should they decide to leave the EU. But no matter if it is a soft exit or isolation, the gross domestic product, meaning all products and services of one nation, would decrease by 0.6 to 3% as compared to staying in the EU. Ireland would also be affected. Savings from cancelling annual payments to the EU budget, which currently total around 0.5% of the British GDP, could not compensate for these losses. In conclusion, even under the most favourable conditions, the positive impacts will be exceeded by the long-term economic losses. And when it rains, it pours. The long-term consequences could even get worse. Less trade would mean less competition for the country, leading to fewer innovations. So a Brexit would be a loss to all, especially the British. Despite all challenges that may arise from an EU membership, it pays off. So what is your opinion on this topic? For more information on Brexit, please visit our site and get the complete study.